All right, here we go. New LF, new Ultra. Let's see what happens.
Hello everybody, my name is Toshi and I'm the producer of Dragon Ball Legends, and welcome. So today
Hi, Toshi.
we have two members as usual, and they are...
Hello everyone, I am Jennifer, Community Manager on Dragon Ball Legends, and I am happy to be here again.
Yeah, and I'm Yannicka, the other community
This works
manager.
out perfectly.
It's
I'm
good to see
like,
everyone
right.
again and be back. Thank you for having us again, Toshi. How's it going?
No.
Welcome back,
Pretty
welcome back.
fun. How's the anniversary treating you so far?
Well, it is amazing. We have a lot of free stuff like the Vegeta. We also have 6 Goku characters, so I hope that you're training
6.
those.
Yeah, that was something unprecedented on our end. I think
Does
through,
Toshi got a new
these
cut?
videos and stuff, we've been explaining
Toshi
how,
with a new cut?
lots
Wait a
of work
second.
goes into each character's, not just in terms of animation, but through balancing as well. So it wasn't easy for
Apparently,
us to set up these 6 characters.
this is going to be like
but we hope everybody is enjoying them.
40 minutes long.
Yeah, I think everyone was super happy to
So I have no
see
idea
that
what to
we
expect.
introduced these new characters on top of also the Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, which everybody was waiting for, and I hope they got our hints, trying to tease GT for a long time. So yeah.
Yeah, we have kept it coming for quite a while. But also, obviously, have corrupted Fusion Zamasu with the teaser of Kefla and Vegeta.
Yeah. How was that teaser for your side too? Did it make sense on your team?
Actually, I was surprised that we got, this particular Zamasu. At the same time, I was extremely happy because I really like Super, especially this timeline. So yeah, I think it is a great character. What do you think of this character in particular?
I think one of my favorite is Fusion Zamasu, mainly because I've been telling everybody this, but I love villain characters. I love regeneration teams, so that was a very nice new character to add to my arsenal. And also, as a character, he's just an interesting character, overall through
Very
the Dragon
unique.
Ball Super.
I mean, I did see a lot of people actually already guess and potentially hoping for him for the 3rd anniversary, before. So there was already some idea that maybe he's coming. I'm also very happy with him. I do really like those type
I
of
think
characters as
Zamasu
well.
might
And
be
he
my
looks
favorite character from the anime.
badass.
Yeah, that's true. So yeah, super happy with the addition. Also, we have Ice Shenra, the Nova Shenra, which I wasn't expecting at all, although, well, it kind of makes sense. Yeah.
Some people also guessed those characters were coming as well, but I'm not sure if they were 100% sure about it.
I mean, we did have a lot of surprises.
She's like, I'm
for
not
this
sure if y'all were 100%
anniversary.
because
But
I wasn't
think
100%.
They still have time to get those, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta and Zamasu that are still available, so they can get them. So yeah, make sure to try and get them because they're super nice. But I mean, I guess that we can start talking about what's coming for the second half of the 3rd anniversary, right?
Let's get it.
I think that we have a lot of things prepared.
Yeah, we do. We have, so this is literally the second half of the 3rd anniversary, and we would like to prepare as much surprise as we had in the first half.
Oh, yeah?
First half, we had the 6 Gokus, we had Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, we
As
had
much surprise.
Zamasu, and all those new characters that players can add to their arsenal. But again, we have another surprise along with new characters. So before going
Surprises.
into that, let's
Okay.
we have something special that's not specifically tied to a character necessarily. Here is a specific message that we have in store that is tied to our first announcement today.
Shallot.
Well, let's have a look.
Shallot's going to go blue or 4.
ドラゴンボールレジェンズ
Whoa,
の配
whoa,
信を
whoa,
ご覧の
whoa,
皆
whoa,
様
wait.
こんにちはベジータ役の堀川亮です。
We know you're a
ドラゴンボール
legend.
レジェンズ3周年おめでとうございます。ベジータ役の声優として、こうして日本だけでなく、世界中の皆さんにドラゴンボールレジェンズを遊んでいただけているということは本当にとっても嬉しいことです。ありがとうございます。3周年ではスーパーサイヤ人4ゴジータがすでに新キャラクターとして登場していますが、今回はですね、私から
Oh
と
no.
っておきの発表を
What?
させていただきます。それは何かと申しますと、ドラゴンボールレジェンズ3周年後半に
No!
レアリティウルトラのベジータが新登場いたします。
Yo!
こちら
Let's
私も先ほど
go!
演出を見せていただいたんですが、もうすごい大迫力、とんでもなくかっこいい仕上がりとなっています。今回はですね、ナメック星でキュイを爆殺するあの汚ねえ花火だで有名なシーンを再現した演出になっています。 そしてこのベジータはどうやらイベントでゲットできるらしいですよ。皆さん
So
ぜひ
an
プレイして
anemic Vegeta or just the base Vegeta maybe they'll combine
サボるん
everything.
じゃないぞ。以上堀川亮でした。引き続き3周年をお楽しみください。
Ultra Vegeta.
So that was a message from Mr. Ryo Horikawa. Thank you very much, the Japanese voice actor of Vegeta.
Are you gonna make us
And
wait?
Man, he had one heck of a message, huh?
I am very excited. I wonder if players were expecting this, but
Well, I don't think so because I think that we said we were supposed to release an Ultra character later on, not so soon. So I am wondering why did you decide to just release a new Ultra now, and also why this particular Vegeta?
So specifically in terms of the Ultras, just like we mentioned in the beginning how much time and effort it requires to prepare these characters,
This
we
would
wanted
be
to
spot on,
surprise
right? About
everybody
3 months?
with this
said
second
3 to
half
4
of the
months.
anniversary. So we had this planned a long time ago from last year, actually, so that we could manage to squeeze it into the second half of the anniversary. And as for the character choice, well, it was Goku first. And next character, we had lots of other characters on the list, but definitely wanted to move on with Vegeta as he is one of the prime Saiyans that is Dragon Ball. So specifically, this is the scene where he decimates Kyui. This is where he is in the Frieza arc, where he's going around destroying Frieza Force characters and becoming stronger little by little too, at a crazy rate. And we wanted to pick up on that because we noticed lately, not just in Dragon Ball Legends, but in other games as well, maybe he wasn't getting enough love in that arc, so we wanted to show how cool of a character he was in that era.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure everybody's going to be super
Interesting.
excited about getting this new character. So what do you think if maybe we show a preview? That would be nice.
Oh yeah, definitely. So that was the message from Mr. Ryo Horikawa, but let's move on to the preview of
Let's go.
Ultra Vegeta.
Let's go. Hey, dude! This music's hot, bro.
You're not getting away!
Oh, dude.
Dirty fireworks.
I want to see more. Let me see more of that.
Well, I mean, this character
We see
looks
more than
as
that.
awesome as Ultra Goku. What do you think about it?
they did an amazing job. Like Ultra Goku was already impressive, and this again, it is really, really cool to see this specific art style and just everything coming together. Yeah, I can't wait to play with him.
Yeah, so we
he
should
is
expect
the
to.
prime example. Oh, sorry.
Don't worry. Just excited about this, and knowing that every Ultra character is going to have this particular type of art direction is exciting. Yeah.
Yeah, it is a specifically new rarity, so we are definitely going to make sure that the moment you see it, you can tell that it is not your average sparking character. It is an entirely different character,
Dude.
So we hope that everybody appreciates this new Ultra Vegeta too.
Yeah.
Awesome. But then, yeah, what about how does he perform
Yeah, let's see
compared
it.
to the other characters?
Oh, let's
I
see
think
it.
that's the question.
Show me.
Actually.
Show
Yeah, I'm pretty
me.
sure everybody wants to know, right? So obviously, even though he is a new character that is free, he will boast pretty high power. So let's move on into the specifics of what Ultra Vegeta can do.
Let's go.
Ultra Vegeta is a powerful ranged type character with strong
Oh,
defensive
look at that art.
capabilities. Every time he uses a
purple.
strike or blast arts, all enemies are debuffed with damage received up, which means he gets an upper hand the more he attacks. He has an interesting Ultra ability that makes him stronger based on how many episode Frieza Saga characters are in the party, which
also has a strike
combined
cover
with his ability
change.
to increase damage inflicted by ally episode Frieza Saga characters when he enters the battlefield gives him great synergy with the party. Additionally, his substitution counts are always shortened by 2, and he has a special cover change against
impressive.
strike arts that can be used in a variety of battles.
Also, his
Well,
green card
again, we have
increases
to get it.
card
It is
draw
for
speed,
free,
which is
so
always super
yeah.
clutch.
How? How do we get this? How do we
Do
get
not
him?
say rare medals. I'm
How do
still
we
so
unlock
low
it?
on rare medals.
The event is set up similarly to that of when you acquired Ultra Goku, in that you have the base event where you acquire the first 100 Z powers of Ultra Vegeta, and then you branch off to different content ranging from PvP, ranking mode, or even the Tournament of Power mode, and other missions that you can keep clearing, including co-op as well. So players can play the content that they want and move on by powering up Vegeta at the pace that they would like.
So do we need a specific character again to unlock him initially?
Oh, yes, similar to the Ultra Goku's Spirit Bond Blue Goku.
Are they gonna-
You will have to acquire an Extreme Vegeta from the original series mode that is specifically made for clearing this event. So make sure that you acquire the Extreme Vegeta, I'm sorry, Extreme Vegeta
Misspeaks.
from the Fierce Battle Vegeta,
They
the
really
Prince of
put
Fate event
misspeaks.
in the advanced mode. So make sure you get that character first, power him up, set up a party with Z abilities that boost that extreme character up, and get the first 100 Z power with that. The Extreme Vegeta you don't have to worry about. You can definitely just simply get it from the original series event. But if you want to boost the Z power of Ultra Vegeta in the future, yes, there will
Then
be
definitely.
methods of trading it, yes.
I still have to finish soul boosting my Ultra Goku. I have to admit, I'm quite slow. It's so many.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
did see lots of feedbacks regarding that matter. At the same time, I would like to hope that it did increase, the value of rare metals in general, and it does also mean that we will be providing more sources of rare metals.
Thank you,
similar
Toshi.
to what we did with the Let's Fight events.
That was
And,
nice.
Yeah.
The
That helped
drip
a lot.
I hope
after
everybody
Ultra
appreciated
Goku.
that.
Yeah, I mean,
I've been
those
selecting
were
rare
the
medals as my daily
comments that we
login, just
got
in
from the
case this was
community. They
coming.
were extremely happy that we implemented new ways for them to get rare medals and
If you
such.
care about
So,
ultras,
yeah,
I would advise you do the same.
super important,
Of course,
especially for this
besides
type
rare
of
metals. Of course, besides rare metals, though, we also have the
I know that
new
10 CC
co-op
is
event
really-
that is made for this
Exactly.
Ultra Vegeta as well. So
I wanna see
similarly,
the card art,
we
bro,
will have a
like in
specific
action.
event where players can challenge high difficulty co-op events so that they can keep stacking the Z power for Ultra Vegeta.
Rebellion against
But
Frieza.
that's not everything, right? Because I think we have made a change to make it easier for players that are having difficulties doing these highest levels.
Yep, exactly. So previously for Ultra Goku, it was limited to one of the highest difficulties. But for Ultra Vegeta's event, although it is limited to 3 times a day, you can acquire the Z powers on any difficulty, including beginner and intermediate difficulties.
Yeah,
think-
that's great. I mean, that means that even new players will be able to get this character and power her up, right?
I understand that even though they would like to challenge, certain people won't be able to, so that's why we have these beginners difficulty. So for those of you who joined us through this 3rd anniversary, or for those of you who don't have the characters to clear the high tier difficulties, we want to make sure that there are methods of slowly stacking up Z powers in other means
Cool.
as well.
Yeah. So well, make sure to play this event and get.
So when you don't have
Vegeta
someone that you know
unlocked,
that you're playing
because
that with-
it's super easy
Yep.
and it's awesome.
Everyone can do it, basically.
Yeah. So what do you think of this announcement? Were you expecting this actually?
No, maybe a little.
No, maybe.
No, but no, I mean, I think it's a great choice that they went with Vegeta, obviously because he is basically the counterpart of Goku. So I'm very excited for this to come to the game.
Which is
And
when.
it
To
is
unlock
coming
it.
soon.
Yeah, including the motif that is, the early days of Vegeta. We wanted to surprise
Give us a
everybody.
date.
We didn't want to outright just show you, like
not?
a peak moment. We wanted to slowly build up with awesome moments
Tomorrow.
that we weren't able to
Say
really
tomorrow.
enjoy as of yet. So this is one of our favorite scenes that we wanted everybody to enjoy, and it will take some time, obviously, but I want you to know that just like Ultra Goku, this Vegeta is very powerful, even on his own, actually. So make sure to get him.
Okay, well,
Good.
good luck to everyone getting it. And
Yeah. But this is not everything, right? I think that we have a lot more to
Is
share.
there an LF coming?
Oh yeah, we have more info on the second half of this 3rd anniversary. So specifically, we have this.
Chance time 2.
So part 2 of the Chance Time event will be available in the second half of the 3rd anniversary. Similar to the first part, players will be able to get specific tickets and exchange them for any number that you like that is between the number 1 and 100 that will be in the exchange shop. So test out your luck by finding out what the numbers will be later on.
Okay.
But make sure to play multiple contents, try out missions, so that you can get
so much
these
stuff to
original
do right
tickets,
now,
so
at
that
least
you
for
can trade
me.
them for the number that you like.
How y'all are feeling, but
So I'm actually curious, Toshi. Do you have a favorite number,
Oh
or
my
do you
gosh.
just pick something randomly?
I usually go for random, but
Alright.
for this specific event, I thought about just going all in on the number 3 just because it's their anniversary, and then realized maybe I shouldn't be
Smart.
saying this because it might divert people's attention to the number 3, and then if it ends up not winning, people will start complaining. So make sure you don't decide on the number just because I say I like the number 3. It has nothing to do with
Oh
what the
my
number will
gosh.
be. And
The fact
for
he has
all
to
we
mention
know,
that.
it might be number 3, it might not be number 3. It's literally 1 through 100. So
I mean,
read
it's a lot.
read
very
in
random.
read in between
We
the
don't- we
lines
don't
there.
choose something based on
Toshi's
anything.
giving us hints.
Yeah, so we will have to wait and
Read
see
in
what
between the
happens, right?
lines.
Lottery
What does
then?
it mean,
I think I'm
Toshi?
gonna go random. I don't know. I would be bad picking a number.
Yeah, same.
You can
Just
go
roll
all
the
in,
dice.
or you can split the tickets into multiple numbers too. So you can try out your luck in that way.
Very nice.
That gives us a better chance. That's good.
So one of the other things that we have is a new zenkai, correct?
Oh,
Yes. So the Zenkai Awakening for the GT Saga's Kid Goku is finally coming. And this will power him up and also power up the GT team as well. That is very much the theme of this anniversary, obviously.
We've seen a lot of GT characters, and I
he's-
think people
if he's
have been
red-
asking for
either
this.
red GT
so
or
they must
red
be super
Saiyan.
happy to see that Kid Goku is getting a Zenkai.
I don't even care
Do you
about
already
using
have an
him,
idea of, like, what team's
but
gonna
he
be formed
buffs
with this
SSJ4
Kid Goku?
Vegeta in
I
that
actually
case.
already have 3 parties for GTs.
So
that
that's
I can
pretty
use all the
crazy.
characters that I like, because personally speaking, I love the Super 17, I love the Super Saiyan 4 Legends Limited Goku, and also Gogeta, and not just that, but Nuovo Shenron's very powerful as well. Ice Shenron is crazy because he has this new tier of powerful, I think. So there's so many characters that I want to use that I'm actually sliding through them every other fight in PvP.
Yeah, I think this is going to be a super nice addition for that team, actually. So, yeah, make sure to zenkai him if you want him for your team.
So
And then-
I'm pretty sure everybody wants to know what the specific abilities and powers are
Statistics.
for
Correct.
this Kid Goku. So we have this as well for the specific abilities. GT Saga Kid Goku is an even more dependable character with impressive firepower after he is Zenkai awakened. By unlocking
he
all
probably
of his unique
will be
abilities,
good. I don't really
he
care
can
that much about
increase
using
his
him, though,
firepower
personally.
depending on how many Dragon
He's kinda
Balls he
just-
possesses, and has a special attack bonus against androids. Plus, every time he uses a strike or blast arts card,
He's
he
red
can
GT,
restore his
yeah.
own health while inflicting the enemy with increased damage received, giving him the potential to
SSJ4
change the
Vegeta
tides of
looking
battle
kinda
in your
nice.
favor. Another new implementation that we have is for a limited time during the second
Chala.
half of the 3rd anniversary.
Chala.
Head Chala will be added to the BGM of Dragon Ball Legends.
That's great. That's such an iconic song, you know, like the opening song for TV series, for movies. Like, this is just wonderful. I am just wondering, is there going to be a character or characters linked to this particular limited time song?
Oh yeah, that's what everybody's gonna think about, right? Because the the first half of the 3rd anniversary was tied to the GT, and now this one is tied to Z. So I'm pretty sure everybody wants to know what this is tied to. So let's take a look at this clip that is tied to some new characters that will be available in the second half of the 3rd anniversary.
Oh, yeah? Dragon Ball Legends is under attack. Bojack Unbound. What? Oh no! What is coming, bro? Are we getting an LF Super Saiyan 2 Gohan?
やっぱり口だけだったみたいね
Because I won't lie, that's kind of hot.
はどうだそうだ消えなかなかいい腕前だった。
Ooh, wait, yo, this Trunks with this fit does not get enough recognition, bro. Wait, is he gonna be LF? You think it's gonna be LF Bojack? He can't do all this without a Gohan. You can't do all this without a Gohan. Wait! Oh my god, it's an LF Gohan. Dude, this theme is hot, bro. LF Gohan! Let's get it, bro! I don't even care. I was just like, let's go, let's go, let's go!
So we're happy to announce that the character from the movie Dragon Ball Z,
okay, that's
BoJack
pretty
Unbound,
massive.
will be joining us and Legends for the second half of
I want that
third
Trunks.
anniversary. So specifically, full
They
power.
said they
BoJack
wouldn't do it.
will be
They're
making
dropping an
his
Ultra and an
appearance with
LF.
New animations, new kits, new abilities to wreck stuff up.
And there's more that we see. We see a Legends Limited Gohan.
A new Legends Limited Gohan.
Dude, that
fought
trailer
full power
was
BoJack
hype.
will also
What?
be available as well with new sets of abilities that will boost all sorts of parties that I'm pretty sure everybody would be happy about.
Now, to be fair,
Totally. I mean, are there any other characters?
Maybe
So
his
that
henchmen.
movie,
You know, there
Yeah,
is quite a lot of
BoJack.
henchmen that he has.
yeah, he had Bido, he had Gokua, he had Bujin, he had lots of characters, not just the Zangia that we also had in the Extreme Rarity that appeared previously. He has lots of characters with him, and they
So,
will all be making an
Dokkan
appearance
does
in this new summon for
dual
the second
Dokkan
and,
Festival
second half of
LRs,
the
and
third
then
anniversary.
2 weeks
That
later
is a
drops
lot of
2 new
characters.
LRs on a very trash banner.
So many.
So this is
All
not
the
even
halves, all
remotely
the-
So that
surprising
means
that they're giving
we are
us
going to
another
have, I
LF.
don't know, like a special summon for this because you know so many characters.
It will be separate from what we have as a step up with Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and the Fusion Zamasu, and it will be available later on in the future, but it is coming very much soon.
Next
And I
week.
actually see that there's Trunks as
Yes, best Trunks.
So all the
Trunks in that
not
fit
all,
is
but,
so
many
dope,
of the
man.
characters from the BoJack Unbound movie will be
lot.
joining us. In fact, if you look carefully, the Gokua as well is a transforming character, and I think that's a first for an extreme rarity character as well.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I can't believe how many characters are going to be on this banner. Like, it's going to be hard to get all of them, but I do want to.
Yeah, I would
Well,
really
that's
need
why it'll be
to-
available for a bit of a long time, and also the various events that'll be available will provide for the chrono crystals that players have been wanting for the third anniversary. So
Exactly.
make sure you focus on certain parties, or maybe just keep spending as I do whenever you get them. I do not save them up.
Yeah, I need to grind a little bit.
I
to be
try, and then a new banner comes by, and then they leave me, and then I try again. It's a very short
So she's like
process.
sweating over here,
But
like,
as
why are
long
you
as we
saying
have
this?
Ways to get more chrono crystals, then great.
But I'm
Give
glad.
me
I'm glad that they
everything
do.
you can.
That's how a lot of people feel.
So, do we
yeah.
have like a
Video
in-game footage or anything that we can show?
Yep, we do have some gameplay videos of those new characters, and here we are.
逃がさんぞこいつはどうだおりゃくらえ
Dude, he's massive. I don't remember him being that big. What in the world? He's freaking. Is he really Broly sized in the movie?
これで仕留めてやろう
Like that character model is.
サイキックほっほっほ俺に勝てると思ったか
Did they make her an SP? I almost kind of wish they made her an SP. Okay, no, she's that's.
やっぱり口だけだったみたいね。
Goku. Poor Gohan just getting his freaking ass beat over here. Oh, was that an ultimate? Yes. Dude, look at that art. Yeah, this is what I'm here for. Please have something dope. Yes. Oh, look at that windscreen. Okay, that is dope. What? He transformed from an attack? Yeah, that's sick, man. That is so sick. Here we go. Look at that art. Oh my gosh. Let's get it. Oh, green card. Oh, he's gonna have his LL on a blue, like Majin Vegeta is what it looks like. That's pretty dope. It's very similar to the yellow one, but it is pretty dope.
Footage. We also obviously have specific abilities and strengths for these new characters available.
So that was some gameplay, but I want to ask again, what about the abilities? Because they are very strong in the movie. So how do they perform in game?
Let's find out. Mido is a support type character that excels at strengthening allies and has
Dude,
the new
this is a
Heraclan
long.
tag. He increases strike damage inflicted by allies when he is switched to standby and can power up allied Heraclan characters with even more buffs. While he is a support type character, that does not limit his attack potential at all, making him a useful and versatile character that can be used for both support and offense. Try adding some of the new tag Heraclan characters to your party. Bujin is a support type character who excels at causing trouble for the enemy, be it paralyze, heavy bleed, sealing cards, or even inflicting no switching. He can cause problems for the enemy and disrupt any strategy your opponent has in mind. He can get you closer to victory as you push the advantages he creates with an allied attacker.
Yeah, like he's big. He's not
Make
like
good use of him
Broly
as the
big,
resident
though.
troublemaker for tag Heraclan. Zangya is a range type character with high combo potential. Her arts card draw speed increases by 1 level whenever she enters the battlefield and for a certain number of counts from battle start, meaning she can increase her draw speed by a total of 2 levels for a short time. She can also nullify enemies' special cover changes with her main ability, so you can attack continuously without worrying about enemy disruptions. She is the vanguard soldier of Tag Heraclan, who can make an impressive impact during the first half of battles. Gokua is a melee-type attacker who has special bonuses when used against hybrid Saiyans.
I'm not saying he's not a
On
big
top of
character. I'm just saying
possessing
that
sufficient
model
damage
just looked
reduction
insane to
and
me. I
damage
don't know.
increase buffs, he'll get even more attack and defense against hybrid Saiyans, making him a great character for countering the specific tag. He is also the first extreme character who can transform, raising his potential even more. He can perform well as the secret ace of Heraclan. Trunks is an easy-to-use melee-type
Which
attacker.
also,
He has well-balanced
the other
attack
thing too,
and
I'm just trying to
defense,
sit here
which
like
makes him a
I'm trying to think
reliable
through
character
everything.
in many situations.
I guess technically
When
the
his
dual
health is
LF
lowered
was
to a
last
certain
month.
extent, he can power himself up greatly with his main ability, which turns him into a much more aggressive fighter. He is a character who can turn the tides of battle by attacking his enemies with his massive damage special move arts. Bojack is a defense type and the first character who can transform with an awakened arts.
Which is
His
sick.
presence can be felt
That
in
was
any
sick.
team with his high reduction to damage received
Shortens ally
support
substitution
abilities
counts
that
by
increase
5 when
damage
enemy
inflicted
activates a
from
rising
allied
rush.
sagas from the
Wow.
movies and powerful opponent
That's actually
characters.
kind of crazy.
Upon landing a hit with his awakened arts, he can transform into full power Bojack, raising the bar on his attack potential and making him an incredibly powerful character. With his undeniable defense, support, and battle
Boosts
prowess,
powerful
he is the
opponent in
undisputed
episode
leader
Saga
of
from the
Hera
movies.
Clan. Legends Limited Gohan is a melee-type attacker who can transform when his
Purple.
health reaches 0. He has special attack bonuses against tag powerful opponent even before he transforms, and he also increases
Revives
his damage
70%.
inflicted every time he uses an arts card. On top of that, his power really explodes when
-5
his
to
health
strike
reaches
and
0
blast
and
arts.
transforms. He becomes an undeniably powerful attacker.
My God, look at that.
The size of his damage buffs increases, and he gains the
a
ability
lot
to
of
draw a new
there's
arts
a lot of
card
powerful
whenever he
opponents
enters the
now.
battlefield, giving his offensive capabilities a massive boost. With his wide-range special arts attack and his special move arts that can nullify
Dude, his-
special cover changes while dealing massive damage, this Legends Limited Gohan is a monstrous attacker who can stop enemies in their tracks.
Restores own ki by
Alright, so,
70
I
and
mean,
increases
7 new
draw speed. Did
characters,
I read
think
that
that's a
right?
record, right?
Yeah, in one go.
Bro.
In
This
one
is
go.
Yeah,
What?
something specific for the anniversary that we put a lot of strength and resources into, including the first half and the second half. It is a
He low-key
crazy
kinda
number of
counters
characters,
Vegeta,
many
but I mean,
of which are actually just
that's what people are
gonna
gonna say, because anytime
I hope everybody can
a new
cater
typing
to
comes
their
out that
specific
counters the
parties
previous time,
or,
like, well, that was
characters
built to
they
counter
like,
this.
because the second half, just like with the Hechara BGM, it is focusing on the movies, the Z series. So we want to make sure that all the fans that love GT, all the fans that love Super, and all the fans that love Z can all enjoy this third anniversary equally.
Yeah, that's so nice. And I cannot believe that we have so many announcements, so many characters, and so many opportunities for players to get things for free. You know, it is amazing. And I'm pretty sure everybody's so excited about this. So can you tell us how we can get these characters, or are there any other events in connection to these characters?
So the characters that we just announced will be tied to a summon that will be coming up in the future, but there will also be a new original series event available tied to the summon for everybody to play and gather more resources for.
I think it's called Bojack Unbound, if I'm not mistaken, to relive the story.
Well, it makes
Yep.
sense. Tied to the movies.
Exactly.
That's, yeah, cool. So
You
nice.
can relive the story that Gohan went through fighting Bojack's crew.
Yeah, it wasn't easy, definitely.
And also, not just the new original series, but we also have a few recurring events, all-time favorites, I'm pretty sure, that will be available, ranging from Legends Road to the Nappa with hair event and such. So here's a list. So for all the players that missed out on those events when they were first available, this is
Interesting.
the time for you to grind them out and to gather characters that they genuinely like seeing, or maybe finishing a piece of a puzzle that is their party. Dun da da da! Birth of a Superhuman Fusion, which allows you to get Zenkai Awakening summon tickets for the Gotenks you can get from Legends Road, has been overhauled and is now a co-op battle with an AI buddy. That means that even by yourself, you can make great progress, so take this chance to Zenkai Awaken Gotenks.
I still have some unfinished Gen guys that I
Yeah.
have to get to.
I mean, also, if you're
Yep.
a new player, then you will be able to play all of these and get all of the rewards. So, yeah, that's super nice.
I'm pretty sure if you're a new player, there's actually just crazy amount of things to do, so make sure you
Overwhelming.
do them in order and slowly so you don't burn yourself out though.
So what do you recommend starting with first? Like top of the list?
Me, personally, I really like seeing Nappa with hair. He's actually, just genuinely speaking in terms of a character, I love him. And also as a Saiyan character, he's actually not so bad, especially with Saiyan characters that you can acquire through completing the story as well. So he's an interesting piece for you to fit in that party.
Well, then we recommend that on Toshi's recommendation to go do that first.
Make the note so that you can play as well. Yeah. So on top of all of this, we also have a social media campaign coming up, right, in connection to the second half of the third anniversary. So stay tuned because you're going to be able to get chrono crystals, energy, and more. So
Make sure to follow us because we're now on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Not that long opened. So we definitely hope that you all take part in this campaign and get the rewards. So that was a jam-packed episode, I would say.
Yeah, we'd like to think we prepared a lot for
overwhelming.
the second half as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, can you maybe like summarize a little bit like what we have talked about?
Tell us when that Ultra
and-
Vegeta's dropping.
Ultra
So,
Vegeta.
Yeah, that is one of the biggest features that is available for everybody. The new free Ultra Vegeta, and also the in-game BGM Hechara, and also the announcement of new characters based on the movie BoJack Unbound, along with the original series event tied to it, and also coming back old events that were available in the past will be coming back as well. So I'm pretty sure that's lots of things to do for both new and existing players.
a lot. Are you looking forward to anything?
For me, I mean, it has to be Ultra Vegeta. Definitely. I mean, the art and just everything, it looks great. But I do have to
Samesies.
say that having Head Chala will be also a really great addition. And I have to stop
Listen to any of
myself
that,
from not
so that doesn't
singing
matter
it
for me.
badly every time.
I don't
but-
play with in-game audio one.
What
It
about
does
you?
motivate you
At least
to keep
not-
playing PvP.
Not OST.
Yeah. The same. I mean, Ultra Vegeta is a must. Like, I really need to get this character. But everything that you just mentioned is so exciting. So I will try to complete every campaign that I can. So yeah, but so many announcements. I don't think this video can take anything else. Like it's
As
too much
Toshi hits us
in
with
a
one
very
more
short
thing.
time frame.
We
Well,
did
What about-
jam pack it.
Really, though,
what about
one more
yourself?
thing.
What are you most excited for?
Welcome, Legends
Me?
Limited,
I'm
UI
personally looking
Goku.
forward to the chance time. I'm hoping the number 3 gets win, but we'll find out. I'm not the one choosing the numbers. I'm gonna keep telling everybody this. I'm not the one choosing the numbers. It's not an assurance that it's gonna be the number 3. I have no idea what the number is gonna be.
Well,
Sure,
I wish
Toshi.
everyone good luck.
Yeah.
Read between the
Myself
lines,
included.
people.
We will see
There's
that.
hints everywhere.
Well, I guess this is all for this time.
I would say.
I think that's
For
it
now,
for
yes.
this episode.
Exactly.
Yeah. So Toshi, do you have any message you would like to share with the community?
Yes. So this is the second half of the 3rd anniversary. We announced this before the anniversary that we wanted to make this an event larger than it was last year. I'm hoping that everybody is feeling that vibe right now, that it is as large as we made it out to be, with all these new content, new characters that everybody can strive for. And we want to express our gratitude for everybody that's been supporting us for the past 3 years, and want to make sure that everybody keeps having fun in Dragon Ball Legends in the future as well, so that we can make an even bigger anniversary event next year.
Minus
and also
so many
make
Legends
sure that,
Limiteds.
Everything.
I feel like there's not too
including
much to complain
updates
about.
and the characters will just keep evolving and breaking
Am I
the limit
crazy?
in the world of Dragon Ball Legends. So again, thank you very much. Really appreciate everybody's support, and thank you, Jennifer and Yenike, for this special video that is for the second half of 3rd anniversary. I'm really getting confused with the 2nd and 3rd. I think I'm going to mix it up soon. But again, it's been a blast with you as well, and I hope everybody enjoyed it as well.
Thank you, Toshi.
Thank you. Yeah, we hope.
Okay, well, it's time to say your goodbyes.
And both of you, of
I
course.
hope everyone has an amazing time with the 3rd anniversary second half.
Appreciate
And,
everybody
we look forward
putting
to
in
your
work.
responses, so definitely let us know on social media.
Continuing all this
Thank you
crazy
for your
releases
support,
after the
and see
midst
you
of the insanity that was last
See you
year.
next time, guys.
Bye.
Okay, is that it? I guess that's it. That is it. All right. Okay, so just some thoughts. Ultra Vegeta looks dope. I obviously there are other choices I would personally have picked for an Ultra Vegeta, but I think it's also cool that something like that is getting like representation. It's pretty dope. And thoughts on the Legends Limited, it doesn't surprise me because they've been doing them sort of monthly, and technically the dual LF it dropped in May, right? It's been 3 weeks now, and so the way he talked, we might get Ultra Vegeta later this week, and then probably the Legends Limited Gohan will be next week. So that's what I'm guessing is happening here. So that'd be about 4 weeks in between. That's not terrible. I do already see people freaking out because it is a lot. But at least we're getting a free Ultra Vegeta. So a lot to take in. A lot of stuff happened today. But that's the video. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button. If you're new, consider subscribing. I'm going to sign off there. And I'll see you all in the next video. Bye, guys.